that point, boats were getting like 40 to 50 yellowtail per day, but it all came to a screeching halt when we got out there and encountered that weather. Still had Noah with 2 yellowtail. I'll be showing you that in a moment. Bill had a yellowtail, and then we did manage to have some really excellent bottom fishing. I got lucky and got a 22-pound sheepshead. The second day we spent at Santa Barbara Island. The weather was much nicer, and when we arrived at the island at daybreak, or I should say at sunset, we found copious amounts of squid. So of course our spirits soared, and we thought we were going to have a sea bass by, but it was not to be. It was just a tough and challenging trip. So without further ado, let's go see what we did on our latest Friedman Adventures trip. It was a tough one, but we'll bring you along for the ride anyway.
Such a great group of anglers, and as always, a magnificent crew on board the Amigo. Captain Mark Paisano Jr. was at the helm, and he did a fabulous job. But we had some rough weather ahead of us as we tried to make it back to San Nicolas, where the yellowtail fishing had been extraordinarily good.
Friedman Adventures!
There was pretty good variety with calico bass and a variety of different rockfish that provided action immediately. "16-year-old Noah Johnson stole the show, catching 2 of the 3 total yellowtail we had on board."
Hey Nick, Noah's hot. Oh, nice fish, Noah, number 2. Beautiful. Get him, Noah! Hey, Noah, go right over me. Yeah, perfect. Woo! Yeah, jump in there, dude. Look at that. Nice fish in here. All right, boys. Good job. Loving it.
Down this way.
There we go. Martine, what do you got?
There we go. Like another nice sheepshead, baby.
Bill, good job. You're getting work, Bill.
This 1 ounce right now is perfect. Every drop ball's getting.
Good job, Noah. Noah's doing a great job on this yellow. Really, really inclement weather, but we are hanging in here. This bite just starting to take off. Mark's getting the gaff. Guessing it's a yellow. Here we go. Noah might get the first one on the rig. Noah, right here, man. Good job. Woo! Nice yellow, dude. That's a nice one. Good job. That's what we came here for. All right, here we go. This is what we've been waiting for, boys. These yellows are starting to fire up.
On a personal note, it was so great to fish with my nephew, Eddie Friedman. We had such a special and great time together. Can't wait to do it again.
Big sheep. Look at that. Hold him up, hold him up. Oh. Woohoo!
16-year-old Noah Johnson. Noah, great to have you here with us.
Great to be here.
So, look, we got a whole bunch of really good fishermen on this boat, and there were 3 yellowtail caught on the entire trip, and you had 2 of them. Won the jackpot the first day. So people want to know, what was the trick? Was there anything you did differently, or what exactly did you do to accomplish that?
Not necessarily anything differently. I've used the same rod and reel for all of my yellowtail. And I thought, hey, if it worked the first time, it'll work again. Use that.
Excellent. Were you using, what pound test were you using?
I'd say about 60.
60?
Yeah.
And you were getting bites on that?
Somehow, some way.
Yeah. And were you fishing fluorocarbon?
Yeah.
That works good. And were you using a sinker?
No, fly line.
Fly line. Okay. And you, everybody on the boat was going, oh my God, Noah's bit again. So, hey, congratulations. Great having you on board. Your dad, you are an awesome pair of fishermen. We hope to do it again really, really soon. Thank you, Noah.
Noah had 60-pound Spectra and 40-pound fluorocarbon and put on a show. And by the way, it was Noah's birthday, so happy birthday, Noah. Really, really tough weather, but the crew on the Amigo and Captain Mark Paisano Jr. managed to put a lot of fish in the sack so we could get out of there, leave San Nicolas Island, and go to Santa Barbara, where we found copious amounts of market squid. Of course, we were all thinking the very same thing. Squid nest, white sea bass have got to be here. So we decided to get rid of our sardine, tank up on live squid, and had high hopes that a sea bass and yellow bite was going to manifest itself either at night or in the early morning. We threw that receiver over so the Freedom and the Thunderbird could come in and get some live squid for themselves. Something else you can do with live squid? Alex and Danny thought it would be a good idea to try to put one in my ear.
The fucking thing don't open.
What do you got, Eddie? Is it fighting?
It's fine.
Nice, Eddie. In the end, it was all about renewing old friendships and making new ones. It was a tough trip. There is no question about it. The weather and the fishing were very, very difficult on this trip. But that didn't stop absolutely every single person on board from having a really great time. It was lots of fun and so nice to make so many new friendships. The next trip is going to be a great one. That's how fishermen think. Always optimist. All right, we're at the docks. Nick is going to hit these cats with a scoop of squid. Thanks again for joining us, everybody. Remember, Friedman Adventures podcast on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio.
and so many other platforms. Make sure you take a listen to a Friedman Adventures show really, really soon. Take care. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon.